someone, you will understand. There's a far-off look on her. Oh, it's a her. Oops, her eyes. Oh god. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. I should have read that as a woman, but I'm not a bird. And so we put along at Azumi's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job, forget it. I'll get a job. Where can I hope that you've got a choice where the jobs can go. I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over there during the summer. It was a cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my! No, it's not the bit. Pardon me, miss. We're not open yet. If you could come back at noon. Oh, sorry. I was just here about to ask about the job. Here to ask a job. Job. The proprietor. You know what? English isn't a friend of mine, really. So I'm just going to skip that word. Of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds are their other teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Urashihara Kenzaburo. Kenzaburo? I'm the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Spleeny Xavier. Welcome, Miss Xavier. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. And I believe you will be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. Woo! I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Xavier. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Xavier. Today's my first day working at Mr. Urashihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Xavier. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure I'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small, but he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my excuse me. Oh, I saw the flyer at the station, and... Rota? Xavier, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Xavier? Oh yes, that's Rota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urashia, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should give... Yeah, he said he was looking after his mother, wasn't he? He's working double jobs. Poor thing. I'll give the job to him. Mr. Urashia, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Xavier! I don't see why not, but... I don't really need a job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Xavier? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on the first day of my job, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urashia is a real gentle bird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Xavier. Yes. Well then. Our encounter has been as transistent as the comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. please do stop by. I'll always be here, Miss Xavier. I will. Thank you, Mr. Uchiha. Today is the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite... Who should I invite? Alright, now I need to take a step back and remember everyone. I'm gonna choose the library kid, because he seems like a lad. And he's really creepy and stuff, but not as creepy as the doctor, because the doctor wants to drug me, which is really not particularly ideal in the long run. I'll invite Nakaki. He needs to get out more. But I don't know his address or phone number. I'd go look in the library if the school weren't already closed. But now that I think about it, I only know him as the depressed freshman who's always in the library. I'd like to learn more about him, though. He'd probably never let me, even if I asked. Going out is too much trouble. I think I'll have some udon and go to bed. Really? Do we just give up because we didn't... Jesus. I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Spleeny. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Spleeny? Huh? What's the number in the top left hand of the corner say? Why are you breaking the wall? You're breaking the wall like this. Ooh, you're just a little bit early. Wah. No, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Spleeny? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshman's exams, and I thought maybe you could help. But if you don't, you can do something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go and study in the library, I want to... return to my glorious abode. I want to go to the library, see if my library friend is there. The library should be open now. I think I'll go study. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I'm prepared enough for my tests. I'd like to go study if that's alright. Of course. Work hard, okay? Thank you, my birdie friend. There are already a number of students working in the library. Looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic this time next year? I wonder. Nagaki is here too, leaning against a bookshelf in the far corner. Nagaki! Miss Spleeny? Did you need something? Why are you over here? There are still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me, enemy. They'll just ignore me, enemy. Anyway, whether or not I go near. Nagake, are you being bullied? Ooh, is he being bullied? Are you being bullied, you sexy pigeon? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Okasan is always having fun, 'cause I'm a real pigeon. Yep. What is this fun, you fucking peasants? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to say focus, Ed. Focus, Ed, focus! Focus! Oh, we're off to the second term, gentlemen. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon. By the pigeon. And for the pigeon. Huh? Is that a student ID? Whose is it? Someone from 2-2? Not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone home, though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir! Sir! Oh! Hello, Xavier. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card, sir. It's someone from 2-2. I thought I should take it here. Oh, thank you, Xavier. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing. Did you find this today, right, Spleeny? Yes, in the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then, was the Kai lying there all summer? No birdie noticed it? It's awfully clean though, shouldn't it be dusty? Anyway, I'll take care of it. Thank you, Spleeny. Ooh, there's a bird ghost on the loose. What should I do today? Attend? Well, he did say that we had to be smart because there were exams coming, so I'll go do maths. I'd hope for something a little more elective, a little more interesting from elective, but this is dull. I can barely keep up even though Mr. Nakai explains everything so clearly. So this is just easy for you, Sakaya? Wow. Wow. Are you trying to curry favor me with? What? Are you trying to curry favor with me? I like curry. He looks happy though. Dun dun dun. I have increased my wisdom to 31. What the heck is going on? The classroom is filled with a cloud of dancing feathers. Vision brawl. Did someone eviscerate a downed pillow or something? Rota, what? Maybe they didn't clean up properly yesterday. It's molting season, so... Well, one little breeze and it looks like this. Unless we make sure to keep everything clean. Now that I look closely, Ryota's head feathers are looking a little loose too. I guess everybody's growing themselves new outfits. Good morning, everyone. Sir, can we clean up a little bit before homework? Cleaning in the morning? This atmosphere is quite distracting. Who was supposed to clean yesterday? Kasan. Wretched mongrel, can't you fulfill the duty that was given to you? Come on, arguing won't solve anything. It'll be easy if we all pitch in. And so we swabbed the room down before homeroom. Lovely. This is a lot of feathers, not enough for a futon, but I bet we could make a nice pillow. It certainly is more than usual. Did they come in the window, perhaps? Huh? Sir, did you spill chlorine on yourself? Chlorine? We don't use that type of detergent, but you really smell like it. Oh, that would be the bleach. Bleach? Sir, are you one of those degenerates who baths or bathes in bleached powder? No, I dozed off and got stuck in the washing machine last night. That's all. Yeah, okay, I gotcha. That's dangerous. Sir, please be careful. Yes. I guess there wasn't any way he was going to stay awake after helping us clean the room. Today's the school festival. Our classes decided to do a maid cafe. Well, that's pretty saucy. I'm not scheduled to work until tomorrow, so I'll have today off. I don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll go look around. I wonder if Nagakai's in the library today. Probably. I think I'll go buy something and hang out with him. Yeah! Yep, door's open. Nagakai? Close it, please. I knew you'd be here. The door. It's loud outside. Oh, sorry. You're staying in here even today? It's almost like this is where you live. Is there something wrong with that? Of course not. You're kind of like a friendly ghost or something. You're like Casper the Pigeon. It's reassuring to know you're here. Anyway, I bought you something. You're planning on stay here all day, right? What did? Cookies? Yep, the birdwatching club is selling bird-shaped cookies. Let's be cannibals. Aren't they cute? Let's have some. Thanks. Hearing him thanks me making me very happy. And slightly aroused, even if it was a whisper. He even looks a little happier than usual. There's lots of other stuff too. The third year's doing a play. Oh god, wait, let me say that quickly. Alright. The third years are doing a play, and one class put together a god-tier haunted house. Was that god-tier? Oh, okay, whatever. I was thinking of looking around a bit more. Nagakai, want to come with me? No. Oh no, he looks angry. No, thank you. Go ahead if you want. Well, alright. Sorry, didn't mean to